Hi there, and welcome back to the second episode of my High Priestess gameplay for the Total Overhaul mod of Conquest of Elysium 5. We're going to paint our map with villages today. That's the plan. So let's see what we can do. Last turn, I have taken the magic library at the expense of one Anarchite captain. There have been some small-scale skirmishes that we did or did not win. And, well, there's two captains that I can move today. I want more of these guys, that's for sure, but at the same time, we gotta get rid of those deers as well. So there's a little work to do. Let's see how far we can get this time. So she does have quite a nice stack of units, so well, let's move Hagar down there and let her sister do the rest of the work there. I think that's a good way of getting the job done. Alright, so we're still being slowed down by the lack of iron. I'm still lacking iron in my empire here. But for now, let's just keep recruiting giants, I wanted to say, but what's that? So, I got myself a Zamzamite. Wonderful. We got an Anarchite Sorcerer. So, let's see. There's quite some powerful combat magic going on there. Wonder whether I should go for Bolt of Life or Terra. But I think I'm going to stick with that Bolt of Unlife, of course. I'm sorry. So this guy, let's see if he's able to do special powers himself. Yes, he actually gives me access to necromancy in a larger scale. Also access to those funky hands. Nice. Well, let's give up Melkart a little bit of an army here. And let's just keep doing our thing. So, re-upgrade the village there. And I could go for the next Blood Feast right away. I'm quite tempted to do so, actually. Because I need more troops. And right now, that's the best way to get them. So, we got these guys down. These guys down as well. And we got a deer infestation here. Well, let's recapture that and overrun these even. Brilliant. Okay, let's keep constructing then finally. So, desertify, savannify, savanna farming. So you can put this onto some really stupid scale if you'd want to. I realize that. Right now I'm doing the small scale mass production, but I'm well aware of the fact that I actually could go for way more than that. But, well, how useful or not that is going to be, that's on another sheet of paper. So let's go for another Blood Feast. That's the kind of action I was hoping for. And let's bring the armies together here. Well, Lord Wraitha. Well, let's see if Big Daddy Orc can do this as well. Ooh, Creeping Doom. Creeping Doom is bad news. Mostly because Creeping Doom is invulnerable. You cannot harm it with blunt force. So if that thing roams into my stack, it's a dead stack. Would be a tragedy, but if so, I can't change it. Let's see. Didn't even lose a single dude. Wow. Alright, let's get out of here while we still can. and keep spreading the love of our god. So I finally got trade routes out of that port, so I'm buying myself iron now. And, well, let's conquer the next mine by all means. Since I'm obviously finally able to do so. Nice. Okay, so let's see. Let's keep spreading our land, but I really feel like it's time to put up new fortresses. I noticed that my farms, I can't upgrade any of these anymore because they are too far away from the next temple. So that's a bit of a problem. So here we go. I decided that we're going to go and put these forces just together, because I like to do this. And let's storm that city. Hopefully this will help me. And I've lost another mine up there. That's bad. Well, I could also use my hierodules as expansion tools now. I mean, map painting grows less and less useful. Oh no, we've lost an Anakite. You'll pay for this insolence. It's growing more and more useful to conquer those hamlets and mines and the like. Because obviously I'm losing my premises here, and that's not good. So, let's see. Building a temple will cost me, or a palace, these actions all will cost me iron, so I really don't have enough iron altogether. So, here, ceremony to Baal. So let's do this. Gives me better minions if I cast it in a desert, so let's go and grab ourselves some desert. What's really important for me is that I'm going to grab myself some troops here from her, and even if it's only a handful of troops, doesn't need more. Just don't like to see my strongest hero undefended altogether. You see, there's ants out there. Deadly ants. Okay. Let's go and head for the desert there. Get ambushed. Twice. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared here. So the Myrmekis, well, they are absolutely disgusting, and, well... Okay, triple ambush. Brigands. Okay. So there's brigands everywhere. Got it. Let's avoid that creeping doom, shall we? Okay, turns out this was actually really the whole issue there, and nothing more. I'm quite relieved. Most of the time, things aren't that easy. So, Retha, let's hire more troops everywhere where I can hire troops, especially when I have the necessary gold. Right now, it's time to use my income, you know. Got a lot of this stuff. Alright, so let's see. Crossbowman. Intriguing. So, ceremony to Baal. I'm standing in the desert. Let's do this. There are no more rituals of mastery to learn either. Ooh, yeah. Shit. Storm magic level 2. 42 hit points. 2 somewhat decent attacks. The Thunder Fist is pretty nasty because it does extra armor negating damage, so it'll always pass through. But these guys, well, we just got 3 lightning mages into our roster. That's what I'm talking about. This is where stuff gets nuts. Okay. So I think I'll hold Ashera just there in the desert for now, because it seems to be a decent spot to stay at. Obviously, there are minions to be gained. So, crossbowmen that don't cost any iron. Perfect. Ooh. Give me a sec. I can build a ziggurat now. Here we go. Oh no! Well, okay, whatever. I think I had the opportunity to hire troops in a ziggurat instead of the desert, but whatever. Let's redo it once more, as soon as possible. 3 units were overrun. Music to my ears. Okay, well, income is looking really fancy. I'm going to sentry those 2 hierodules for now. I don't know how to expand further. I want to build another palace as soon as possible, but there's also other things that I wanted to do once I had a ziggurat. Giant call, for example, but, well, beyond that, the most important thing seems to be a new ziggurat. Not a new ziggurat, I'm sorry. Oh, creeping doom. A new palace. So I think I'm gonna focus my power on that. And meanwhile, I'd love to churn out more giant raiding parties, but there's only so much blood sacrifices going on there. That's why I wanted to have more iron so badly. But, well. This area here is also quite plentiful. Good stuff. So, in 2 turns, I'll be able to build my new capital, so to say. Okay, well, there's still ants there. So, we keep overrunning this. Now, to build a new desert palace, only be cast in a desert. Yeah, okay. So, let's let her sit there. There's a gem deposit. There's a guard tower. Let's go for the gem deposit. Well, let's see if I can tackle that guard tower. I surely hope so. So, yep, we only lost 1 Anakite, although every lost Anakite hurts. Ooh, yeah. This diminishes the fighting power of the entire squad quite dramatically. So... requires ownership of a Master Hashishin. Okay. So, not before I've had my 100 iron, huh? Okay. So this faction has its prerequisites before it can go totally nuts. I'm okay with that. So, let's call the giants. Seriously? Just another Zamzamite? for just a higher price. If that's just a downscaled version of the I Eat Villages move, I'm a little bit disappointed. Not gonna lie. Well, okay. Let's move that guy over here, I'd say. Not exactly what I was hoping for, to be honest. And we gotta get rid of this ant problem there. They're chowing through my settlements. Let's join that battle. Ooh, big city. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this army should be more than capable. More than enough to take that. Alright, let's check it out. So, fight 1, dispossessed spirits, not an issue. We've taken Spirit Ford without any losses. Take that, AI. And also the ants were no problem whatsoever. Good. So, well... let's get back to the ziggurat and see. Maybe it has some advantages to summon your stuff there that I haven't seen correctly yet. Who knows? So, Spirit Food. Wonderful. Let's just recruit some dudes here. And keep exploring. Okay. Yeah, that's the shenanigans of the High Priestess at its best. You just stomp over the entire landscape and ignore the fact that the other people want to partake in this game as well. You're just ignoring that because you got giants and they don't. And what little people want to say doesn't count. So it's really brutal, and this power doesn't fall flat that quickly. Most of the time the AI is not really able to do anything against that. Alright, we only got Ashera. I'm spilling money right now. Or I'm piling up money, I wanted to say. It's not good. Let's do something with that money. 20 Piccaneers. So, Spiritford. Racking up the army at Spiritford. I love going for those cheaper troops, because that's always a nice way of getting your military to a sizable amount, where you can't just leave it like that. And then you have either some troops to go in between if there's anything bad, or, well, you just leave them there as kind of a scare tactics. Mazik. I got a lot of Mazicum, so, well, this spell sucks. Sorry if I say it out that blunt, but it's only because it does. Well, okay. Whatever. So, Hagar. Enjoy your free army. Ashera. You can do better than that. I don't know what's bothering me the most is that you have to have that ziggurat to do this kind of stuff. Ooh. More sorcerers. Okay. Ah, well, whatever. Let's try if we can't take the guards tower there. Okay. Yeah, there. Just like I thought, that naughty little kraken. Just grabbing whatever it can. So, let's see what Lesser Call Giants brings forth. Gibberim. Well, okay. I mean, these guys ain't bad either. just not... It's just that they aren't too special. That's a little bit of a problem. At this point of the game, I'd rather need some big guns already. So, oof, I've lost a lot of firepower there. But whatever. Blue guys' armies. There's an earth elemental on this stack. Well, well. So, I'm getting closer to the threshold of recruiting the Master Hashishin. So you see, now all it took was one independent mage, and now I got a nice army rolling up there. Madud Belial can now start stomping here. That's why I love those random packs so much. Gain a lot of value for low cost. Especially since you can chain gun recruit there. So yeah, the Mazikim died, but whatever. I guess that's their job in your roster. So Creeping Doom does what it does best. Oh my god, this is quite nasty for just a little random encounter. So at Ratha I can stock up Og and his troops a bit, and well, let's keep chunking the blue player. I like the idea of that. So the Hashishin dude needs 50 blood sacrifices and can only be done at a desert palace, so we better start moving. So, totally smashed these guys. Oh, this was a bloody fight, but whatever. We took down a Sea Father for not too much effort. So let's just keep going, I'd say. Yeah, that's a good one. The other encampments just had a lot of opposition for quite low rewards, and that's something I don't like to go for, you know. If I need to put my people at risk, I want to have some benefit from that. Oh gosh, this looks like a big chunk. Base spiders. Yikes. Did we? Yes, we did. All boys. These are my face spiders now. This is brilliant. This is as good as it can get. My own face spiders. Hell yeah. Face spiders are among the worst things that you can have there. Can only be cast at a desert palace, so... Can't build a desert palace without a Master Hashishin? Well, that sucks. So how to get that dude? Well, let's see. That's all the rituals you can get there. Dog rights. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I'm pretty sure it's not what I'm looking for. But nevertheless, I'm curious to find out. I mean, I got a ziggurat after all. Because I'm frankly confused now what the next step's supposed to be. Yeah, well. Might be not the army Og was wishing for, but it's the army he deserves. Old wounded limp man. So, wow, there's a lot of enemy. I'll just fall back. I don't really see the benefit of taking that big battle. I thought this Temple of Baal would count as a desert palace, but obviously it doesn't. Which is kind of weird. But obviously, that's the way it is right now. So, let's see. Let's do the Dark Rites. Blessed units will now receive more hit points. Okay. That was certainly also not what I've been looking for. Damn. I mean, you can recruit these guys, but I'm pretty sure that's not what we were missing there. So... Yay! Confused again! What I expect from this mod pack, you know. So... let's keep claiming stuff left and right, because that's what we're best at. Ah, well, let's see if my dudes can wrestle down an Earth Elemental. I'd love to know. There we go. I knew that I can't count on the AI to start conflict with one another. Hey, I merely lost one of the unimportant archers. Hell yeah. Nice. So far away from home. Okay. I'm pretty sure that Goliath and his boys have had the best of their time, but can't change it right now. I'm a little bit worried now about how things are supposed to work. Oh, I see. So this was the way how I was supposed to get rid of my lack of iron here. Oh my god, and I thought this was an enchantment for existing mines. No, it's not. It's way better than that. And it even comes with a free commander. How dirty is that? Okay. Just when I thought I understand my crap, I didn't understand anything. Nice. Jokes aside, I'm really happy to see that happening. Alright. This is working out way better than I thought it would do. So, well, let's move her over there. I'm also willing to try out if it's not one of these funny moments where you have to upgrade your unit completely to get to this upgrade path. Alright, well, I'll just stand there and look menacingly at them. I did a pretty big misplay there, all in all. Could have done way more than we already achieved. Well, but that's not the first time that I feel like that. It keeps being like that, and I like it. So what What qualifies as a desert palace, I wonder? Because this seems to be the biggest issue here in this scenario. The fact that I'm lacking a desert palace. Alright. Because as far as I can see, nope. This is a desert, and we're unable to get a desert palace going here, and I'm unable to employ a Hashishin because I don't have a desert palace. This building here didn't qualify either. Oh, I don't understand these things. That's a little bit annoying. Because it does happen a little bit often. Okay, let's see how we'll fare against these kobolds. One archer at the Mott and Bailey. Cute! So... those zealots, they come with javelins. Alright. Let's have some fresh zealots. Okay. Computer is taking a lot of fights with the other AI, so I'll definitely benefit out of that. So we lost a couple of spearmen. Who cares? Certainly not me. What I do care about is the fact that I still don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get my promotion going, you know. So... Port Belmar. Are you kidding me? Did you see that port? Mighty city with sea trade. So... we've taken Port Belmar. Awesome. Taken also an orb of protection. Okay. I didn't expect to find anything useful here. So I feel like I missed something. Ah, wait a sec. Maybe I must look for a temple and not for... Can only be cast in Savannah. Alright, I think I found the mistake. So it's a temple, and then comes the palace. Ah! Luckily these things aren't the least little bit complicated. So... here goes Temple of Baal. Alright. So this is where I am able to do my upgrades at. Okay, now I got it. So... still no clue about this whole Desert Palace thing, but... let's see... I had a Hyrule somewhere. Golden Wizard. We can't find our own Hyrule now. No problem. Okay, so at least I tackled this problem. I'm happy now. So the Ritual of Grand Mastery will be what we're going for in the next episode. And then let's see. I mean, this surely is still very winnable. I mean, I didn't do any huge mistakes here. And I'm really curious to see where this'll end. I mean, I'm not power gaming as I could. I'm surely not using my entire power, but that's also a lot because I'm frankly overwhelmed and not sure what I'm supposed to do there. So yeah, the senator took down one of my dudes, but we also took down a couple of their people. Okay, so next episode, highest upgrade for the priestess, and let's see where we'll end with that. I mean, well, let's play it out. Drop me your comments down below, leave me a thumbs up, and come back again if you like that. I can't wait to play more. See you then, and have a good one. Bye-bye.